everybody, Grest here. So today I would like to talk about a new rifle that I recently got for my elk/mule deer trip out in Colorado. So it is it's the Bergara B14 HMR in 6.5 Creedmoor. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started talking about this bad boy. So this here is the Bergara B14 HMR and 6.5 Creedmoor. The HMR stands for Hunting and Match Rifle. So as you can see, it has kind of a more tactical style rather than a traditional hunting rifle. And then even the barrel itself is a thicker profile. So I wouldn't say it's a heavy barrel, but it's pretty dang heavy. All right. It does come with a threaded barrel, and you can see I have a rugged suppressor muzzle brake on the end of there, so I can throw my rugged Radiant 7.62 or rugged Razor 7.62 on there. And then in a previous video you guys saw the Swamp Fox optic as well as the Evolution Gunworks mounting system here. The Bergara rifles are known for being super accurate. They are made in Spain and they have very good accuracy, very good barrels. So I had been wanting a Bergara for quite a number of years. You can see the Bergara logo, and if the receiver looks familiar, it's actually a Remington 700 style action. And Bergara actions are actually known for being very smooth, much smoother than the Remington 700 that I have. And it comes just as you see it right here. It comes with a detachable box magazine. These are AICS style magazines, and I did try my Magpul magazines in here as well. They work fine. One thing that I like is that the magazine insertion and release is very smooth. So it doesn't hang, it just kind of wants to pop out of there and it wants to slide right in. the texture on the stock. It is a plastic stock, but it has kind of a heavy feel to it. It has kind of this splatter painting on it. You have two sling swivels up front. It is a free floated barrel, of course, and then you also have quick detachment on both sides of the front of the stock, and also back here on the rear. So one thing we can talk about with the rear is that you have some spacers here for adjustable length of pull. You also have an adjustable cheek riser here, which I didn't really need. I have my scope mounted fairly low, so it wasn't really necessary. So this rifle weighs, without optic, roughly 9.5 pounds. So here's my experience so far. I did go through the recommended from Bergara break-in procedure on the barrel. I haven't really sat down to shoot for groups. However, I was getting one MOA groups, I would say, without really trying too hard, and with a couple different types of ammo.
That was the 6-inch shot on that one.
Oh wow, okay, good.
Let's see. Still sighted up pretty good.
I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I missed on that one. I think that was shooting at the, I think it's a 3-inch gong.
Okay.
Last one?
Yeah, 5 rounds. As far as the use as a hunting rifle, this thing weighs about 9.5 pounds without optic. Once you add optic, once you add suppressor, you're up in the 13-pound range. And I will tell you, after hiking around the mountains, this thing is really heavy once you add all that stuff to it. So for me, kind of a slender build, not a bodybuilder, nothing like that. For me, it was a little on the heavy side. I would have preferred to have a packaged rifle after it's all said and done, sub 10 pounds. Not saying it's not doable, but as a hunting rifle, if you got to do a ton of hiking around the mountains, this rifle may not be the best suited for that. Other than that, that's the only negative I can think of. These run around $1,000, I guess $950 or so, depending on what kind of sale you can get. They do sell Bergara over at Brownells. That's where I got the optic and the base here and the rings. Definitely check them out if you're looking to get some sort of a bolt action. I don't believe they have a lot in stock right now though. I think they have one of their high-end mountain rifles in stock currently. The B14 they do not have in stock currently, so definitely check them out if you're looking for bolt action or any sort of other firearm as well. Alright, so that about wraps it up. So I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.
Sweet.